Hey guys, welcome back. Crowfry here, and today we are going to be taking a first glimpse into Rise of Humanity, the prologue. Boom. So, we're going to start a new story here. I'm new to this as much as you all, so we're going to see how this is going to work out. So let's jump on in, get our feet wet, and see what's going to happen. Name for your hideout. Alright, so we're just going to Crow Fries. Let's go with something different this time around. Let's go with Nova Star. Sounds interesting. Difficulty, we'll leave it as standard. Select game mode. Looks like eventually there will be multiplayer here. So right now it's just single player default. Alright, so our base name is Nova Star. And Mission 1 broadcast. So let's jump on in. Oh, that's a cute little bunny right there. And it looks like we're entering the theme park entrance here for Robo World. Alright. 2081 Western Europe. Incoming radio transposition. Alright. 743494 Kerr. Evening, everyone. Latest reports tell me a crush toward Ish through Nova Taro from the southeast all the way to the northwest. Alright. Out. Ud and shelter. Turn. We need support. Welcome. So basically we just got a broken up radio transmission right there in regards to something. The signal I picked up is getting stronger. The source must be around here somewhere. Guess I gotta take out these crushers first. Alright, so this guy is apparently a hunter here. Welcome. Look around with Q and E or with the middle mouse button. Move with WASD. Alright. Click Set Complete when you're ready. So looks like we have two sets of crushers right here. These things look a little bit more intimidating than my little human guy over here. From looks of it, we do have like resources on the field. This is a turn-based style game where you move and basically utilize tactical movements around the map to try to flank your enemies and or gather the resources. So I do like that. So if you're like have this obstacle in your way, you can actually bloop your mouse over it and it'll make it clear and you can see through it. So that's actually interesting. I like that. Let's see what else we got here. So obviously everything is a little bit post-apocalyptic style. Now we do have a choice here. Do we want to go after these two resources here or head off this side first? So I'm actually going to go, because I'm a little bit greedy here, I'm going to go ahead and take these resources and see what we got. So set complete. Your hand. This is your hand. You use the cards in your hand to attack, defend yourself, and many other things. To use them, you need to get closer to an enemy. Alright, so we got quick reflex, ice axe, and fire pistol. And it looks like each one of these utilizes one energy. And as you can see here, we have, starting out with this character, 3 energy. So we also have draw pile, discard pile, shows turn order right up here. What else? Our objective, kill all enemies. And what's this other one? Has no information on that one. We got our menu right there. And let's see. Looks like we got our deck pile right there, which has everything related to our deck. And I believe those are the enemies' decks. So they have a little bit of stuff you can actually observe too. So on that note, we got our movement. looks like it wants us to go ahead and move all the way to the limit here, 6. So let's go ahead and do that. Right click on the end. Okay, it wants us to right click on that to move. Alright, let's see what's going on. I know these 2 squares. Yeah, there we go. It woke up in range. Alright. Stamina there shows your movement. Okay. And our cards. They might deal some damage. Let's prepare ourselves by playing a reaction card. These are triggered by enemy attacks. Left click and drag reaction card to play them. So, alright. Ah, it wants us to drag both of them. Okay. And so we're able to dodge them. Awesome. Before we attack, take a look at your energy right here. Most cards need energy to be played. Your total energy indicates basically shown at the top of the card. So we got our energies right there. Okay. Hot zone. Some hexes might give extra energy. Let's move to such a hex to increase your options. Okay, we'll right click that. Now we got our boost of energy there, and it looks like we're ready to attack. Alright, Hunter's Fury. This card lets you move and attack. Click to hold the card. Alright, I don't need to move and attack right now. Exploding Bunny. Range to area attack, okay. Fire pistol, ice axe, ice axe. So we got 5. So let's start with melee. Yes. You hit the crusher. Let's follow up with another card. Okay. And then let's finish off with the pistol. Alright. So once we defeat the enemies, we actually end up getting to choose loot selected cards. Okay, so run and gun. Alright, so we get to choose one of these. Do I want the piercing, move 2 hexes any direction, attack an opponent, or do I need another ice axe? You know what? I'm taking run and gun. If a button or icon is not clear to you, hover over it to get more info. Okay, so basically hover over something to get information. Okay. So let's go ahead and head over to this thing. Let's see what we get. Awesome. So this is basically a toolbox. These things contain good cards and heap of scrap. Walk onto the X to loot it. So we got several cards now. Hang on. You cannot die until your next turn, leaving you with at least 1 HP after a fatal attack. Okay. Strike back. This is basically if you are hit by melee, you deal the equal amount of damage plus 0 back to the attacker. And we got another run and gun. I'll take that. Alright. So our turn's over, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Looks like we got our new list of skill or cards again. Now I do want to look at this thing's range. So let's go down this side. Try to avoid, because I do want to get that next chest over there. Alright. So we don't have really much of anything we can do right now. So let's clear. Alright, so as you can see, as soon as I collect that chest, it is going to be awakening that robot over there, the crusher. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We got a lasso, draw pile there. Discard pile, nothing. Let's go ahead and end our turn. We will head over here. There we go. So we got a couple more cards swap. Draw one extra card. Speed up. Double your stamina points this turn. Alright, this gets removed from the deck once used. And move a target in an adjacent hex 2 hexes away from you. So you can basically push this target out of your way. So we got a pushback, our movement increase, or a swap. Let's go with the pushback. Alright. And let's step back a little bit because I don't remember how far they can go. Make them walk to us. Waste their skills. Waste their movements. There we go. So let's go ahead and move over here. Now granted we have 3 skill points. So let's do this one. Alright. Actually, let's move here. Do this. Bam. Looks like I missed. Alright, let's try the gun. Oof. Run away a little bit and end up. Uh-oh. Enemy healed themselves. So we can alright, we're going to use this on the robot. Bring it to us. We're going to attack the robot. And now we're going to shoot the pistol at the robot. And now we're doing a quick reflex. Alright, and end our turn. Alright, let's see what else we got going on for us. We got 2 running gun and a hand grenade. So we'll do the running gun. Right here. There we go. And we'll do a quick reflex because we are out of. Alright. Well. Let's go ahead and just use the Super Bunny on you. Boom! Alright. So now we're done with that. The battle. We killed our last monster, or robot. And we got something to choose from as our reward. Should we do Marksman or Energize or Lasso? We already have Lasso, so I'm good with that. Add 1 energy. That does sound tempting. While this one, improve 1 damage and 0 range for all range attacks for this turn. So basically all this one does is gives us extra damage for any range attack we do that. So I'm going to go with this one because it's more, user friendly for us. So it looks like that. Okay, there's the signal's coming from that theme park. Better go check it out. So mission successful, and we're going to check out the theme park to find the signal, see what's going on. So far the game does seem like an interesting. I'm not typically a fan of these tactical card style games, but this is actually pretty fun so far. Those crushers were sleeping, you know. Yes, I know that. You live here in this theme park? I guess I like to keep my enemies close. Who are you then? Just someone following your signal and running into your friends here. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful you got rid of them. Really. It's just they're rather tame lately. I don't want to alert the stronger ones. Seems you won't be able to get rid of them yourself though. Well, I could have. See, I have this walking thing I made. I need to get some repairs done, so it's kind of broken right now. Walker. Wow, that thing looks depressed. Sad. Needs fixed. Obviously. Alright. You made this yourself? I get why you're not scared. That thing is hefty. I'm a bit worried though. Actually, I don't know what you're doing here, stranger, but you don't trust me. Yeah, well, I don't know. But we got our share of looters here, and I'm no looter really. Last thing I'm looking for is a fight with other survivors. Boy, if I thought you were, I would be this half-wrecked walkbot stomping your ass. I don't doubt you would. But did you say we? Are there other survivors living here? See, my daughter went out in the woods alone. She was looking for something, but she's taking her time. I got to take a look, but my walker bot isn't ready yet. You want me to take a look for her in exchange for not pounding me into the ground or leading me into yet another trap? No, really, I swear. Small warning though, she's not particularly compliant. Better prepare first then. Alright, so this is the hideout. Alright. So we actually have a lot of stuff. This is apparently the you're going to be your home base, it looks like. This is awesome. Mission center, sleeping quarters, cards. I can't select that yet. So we can upgrade, merge, and remove cards, unlock skills, heal characters, and view your deck, and view and play your missions. Okay. So let's go ahead and head to the card shop. As he said, we do need to prepare, and I do happen to have some cards that can be upgraded. Alright, so I do have 2 running guns, so let's go ahead and go to upgrade and see what we can do. Looks like here we have some credits, and let's see what this says. Card shop is where things get interesting. You can modify your hero's deck by upgrading, merging, and removing cards. All this will cost you some scrap. Okay, so that's what that currency is, scrap. But it will make you stronger. On the upgrade tab, you can use 2 of the same cards to get 1 card of the next level. You're losing a card, but you get a better one in return. On the merge tab, you can use 2 or more different cards to get 1 entirely new card. To pull this off, you will need to find the corresponding blueprint in the game. On the remove tab, you can remove a card from your deck. It will cost you some scrap, however, so everything is going to cost you. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this and see what we can do. Now, we have a pretty decent amount of cards right here already. We got 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. So overall, we got 2, 4, 6, 8 different cards. So let's go ahead and see if we can set up some of these. I do like the idea of this being improved. See, it goes from a 1-star plus the 1-star to a 2-star, but it costs 100 to upgrade that. Oops, backed out too far. All right. All upgrades, there we go. Melee is 150 for the melee. See, it goes from the 1-star to 2-star, increases it from a 3 to a 4. While this one goes from a 2-2 to 3-2. Okay. And the running gun does not look like it's improved any. Has same energy, same move, same attack. Okay, I'm not real too sure about that one. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head back for right now. Let's go here and see what it shows. So, it shows our health right there. General skills is mobility and melee. Hit and run. When an adjacent enemy dies, you gain 2 stamina. Okay. Gunslinger, and I'm assuming this here are skills we can learn. Bullseye, when you kill an enemy with ranged attack. Explosive expert, you cannot be damaged by a friendly area effect. Oh, I see now. So that's why my character actually took a little bit of damage. So for 20 scrap, we restore 1 health. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get it up to at least 10 health. Okay. And this is, of course, what we look like. That's our hunter. So we have our cards here. Obviously, you can scroll over them to figure out what your cards do. Skills. Skills is basically, I do want the explosive expert one because I apparently took damage from using my explosive, my little bunny bomb. Okay, so we'll leave it at that because we already used up all of our skills there. Let's go ahead and cap our health. It's better safe than sorry. We got the funds for it. We're not going to combine cards right now because we're too broke for that. So let's go ahead and go to the mission now and rescue the girl in the forest. Objective: rescue memory. Find the quarry. Precious data. Survive. Rewards memory. Okay. So select our character there. Check. Okay, map does that, so we'll start the mission. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we got some robotic dogs. Not cool. Bingo. Still on top of my tracking game. She seems to be hiding from that puppy. Better take it out and give her tools. Okay. So, battle goals. Before starting a mission, you have to select a battle goal. If you manage to complete the goal before the mission ends, you get skill points that you can spend on skills. The higher the difficulty of a battle goal, the more skill points you will get. Okay, so obviously, play Ice Axe 4 times, reach all indicated hexes. So we'll look into that here in a second. Let's just finish this up. Alright, so let's look around. We got health, aim, energy. We got a crusher over there. We got a dog over there. We got a dog over here. We got a butt ton of crushers right there. Another dog over there. So we got quite a lot of enemies in this field. So do I want to risk it and go do that, or do I want to just say forget it and just do the easy one? You know what? We'll do the hard one. So obviously we have to go to all these indicators to finish the mission. And what that means is basically we got to head here, and head here. I guess that's it. That's not incredibly difficult. I don't see any more indicators, so I don't see why that's hard. Alright, so we'll do that one. Okay. Setup is complete. So we'll go ahead and head here first. Alright, so I do want to try to go forward a little bit more because we need to do that. We'll do run and gun. We'll run here and gun. There we go. Next, we can also use our ranged. There we go. So far, so good. Oh no, the doggy is upset with me. Alright, so alright, so I'm actually hit with the debuff right here. So okay, let's head over to that. Alright, so I'm bleeding. What does that bleeding mean? Can I see it? Does it explain to me what it does? No, it does not. Alright, looks like my bleeding debuff is gone. But as soon as I step here, something's going to get alerted. So, well, let's go ahead and do it. Who are you? And why have you come? And why do you have my tools? Glad to help you out. That's not an answer. Where did you get these? Well, easy, man. Your mom was right about you about not being a people person. Mom? Sue said that? Did she send you to spy on me? Who are you anyway? Name's Hunter. Come on, let's go back to her. Ugh, I'll go myself. Thank you very much. Let me first finish this K. Bye. What's so important out here? I found a data cable that sends prompts to local robot AI networks, so we could analyze this to obtain behavioral pattern of the main AI. Could be crucial for us. Me and Sue, that is. Not sure why I'm even telling you this. Look, I promised your mom, Sue, to bring you back. Can't force you, but you can't stop me from helping you. Alright, so let's see what this data cable is. Okay, so basically we're going into full throttle here and we're going into this, and hopefully we can survive. There's dog, robot, and upset robot over here. Alright, so because, you know, I am not in my best condition right here. Let's move back a little bit. And in my... Alright, so we have alerted a lot of enemies apparently. Uh-oh. Memories under attack. Disable all targets movement, cards within within range. Okay. Disarm system. Disable all attack cards. Have a target range of 3 for 1 turn. Draw 3 extra cards. Man, memory has some pretty good skills right there. Disable function and system shock. Some skills of your allies allow you to manipulate your deck. Check on the square button that's bottom right to use them. Okay. Alright, so this one attacks an opponent 3 hexes away for 2 damage. So we'll do that one first. Oh, never mind. Alright. This is going to be interesting. We'll disarm system. Actually, let's see if I can do that. There we go. Alright, so they're disarmed for a minute. Their turn's over. Now it's my guys. Let's head up here. Alright, so I completely wasted a lot of skills with this person. System reboot. Discard your entire hand and draw cards equal to the discarded number. So move a target enemy in a range of 3 for 2 hexes. Okay. Plan ahead. Draw 3 extra cards. Disable all target movement within 3. Okay, so we'll use this one on that thing. So that one's disabled for a second. And we still got one, so we're going to use it on this guy. Right, we'll end turn now. And it's this guy. Alright. Boop. Let's go, bunny! Okay. Enrage increases the damage of all melee and attacks. Turbo jab attacks an enemy adjacent hex for 1 damage. So 3 melee attacks. Let's go. Move 2 hexes in any direction. This card starts in your hand the first turn. Okay. So this lets you move at the start. This one just does 3 and then rage 1. So alright, we'll do this one because that gives a little bit of bonus. Alright. And I am done with my skills. So since we are a little bit low on health, let's move back. Alright. I'll use this on you. Boom! Alright. So all we got left now is 2 dogs and 3 robots. And we don't have that much health left, so let's go ahead and relocate up here. And end our turn. Same for you, you move up here. Okay. Looks like our next movement here, anything in this area is going to alert that dog. So, what do we got over here? We need to get up there. Now, don't get me wrong, I do want these tool chests over here and this stuff over here, but unfortunately right now we cannot handle those guys, unfortunately. So let's move up there. There should be a dog up there, but it looks like it's sleeping. Yep, right there, hidden in the grass. So any further movement forward will do that. Alright, so let's see what this one is. Area Melee 1, Area Melee 2. Trigger on this card all following effects. Okay. System reboot. Movement. Okay. So, what we should do with this dog here is, if we can, we need to get close. And what is this? That is a 3 block out. So right, if we move there, 1, 2, 3, we can hit the dog. Oh yeah, I want the healer. Heal card is top of my list on anything in regards to that. So we'll do this on the doggo. There we go. Immobilize him. Nope, did not work. Apparently, the game did not like it when I did that. Alright. Well, guys, looks like I might have to load. Game got kind of froze there. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Granted, we are restarting at start again, so well, let's see if we can rush through this like before. Alright, so set complete. Run through here. Get a boom. do a run and gun. Move there. And shoot that. Looks like I couldn't do that. Alright. Doggo. We already did all that. Alright guys, well, sorry about the what happened here just a minute ago, but I'll go ahead and say at this time that we'll go ahead and finish up here. It looks like though these missions are pretty fun, don't get me wrong. I do like I said, I'm not a fan of this style combat system where you have your grids and your cards, but this is actually pretty fun. The layout of the game, how combat system is involved, how you actually will have parties. Granted, it has a somewhat odd learning curve, don't get me wrong, but the game is pretty fun. I like how the environment's actually pretty well laid out. Everything looks gorgeous in the game, and the tactical difficulties of the game makes you have to basically learn how to play or learn how to defend and pretty much use everything you have in your arsenal here just for the to handle pretty much all this. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a slight learning curve when you get this second person. I don't understand their card information, but you can go to the draw pile here and see just a quick sample of what kind of cards they have. But it's still a little bit of a learning curve. I do think they need to highlight the area on the ground a little bit better when you do select to attack something. Shows the attack range, your splash damage, stuff like that. So I think they do need to do something with that, but it's fine if they don't. Other than that, like I said, the game's pretty fun. It's just a slight learning curve you have to get used to if you're not used to these style of games. But I do hope you enjoyed the first glimpse into this. I know I enjoyed this game. If you want to take a look at it, it is on Steam. It is free to play right now. Other than that, till then, I'll see y'all next time. Hope y'all have a good one. Later, everyone.